And on business, as Nigeria continues to grapple with economic challenges, experts have called on President Bola Tinubu to focus on harnessing the country's untapped resources to achieve his administration's ambitious economic goals. With high inflation and interest rates limiting access to credit for businesses, stakeholders emphasize the importance of leveraging natural assets and implementing strategic reforms. Financial analyst Bola Olojede highlighted the need to prioritize the newly discovered lithium reserves, which are essential for the production of electric vehicles and other advanced technologies. He noted that tapping into these resources could significantly boost Nigeria's industrial growth and position the country as a key player in global energy market. On inflation, Olojede expressed doubt about the administration's ability to bring the rate down to 15% as projected in the 2025 budget, citing persistent structural issues in the economy.
We've been told we have lithium in commercial quantities in Nigeria. And lithium is a very strategic natural resource, especially now that fossil fuel is having major challenges. It is the future of vehicles. If the future of vehicles is right at our backyard, I am expecting that we will have maybe it's a 20-year plan or a 10-year plan, something long-term, showing how we intend to make the best of these natural deposits that have been found at our backyard. Very critical. Number two, I will expect him to help us make the best of our oil and gas resources. The North was also in that space at a professional level for many years of his career. So oil is there. We need to make the best of it while it still has value. Apart from oil, we are a gas nation, and gas has been identified as the energy of transition. How do we make the best of these resources while it is still here? We have started on a good note with the domestic refining that is in the place, with the CNG initiative that we are pursuing. Some pipeline issues are also in that, are also being discussed. We need to just rev up our actions in all this space and let it begin to count for the people as soon as possible. I am not convinced that we can do 15%. I have no conviction about that. I would have been more comfortable if it was something like early 20s. We were saying, oh, let's target 20-something, 22, 21, 23%, all those early 20s. I might say, okay, it is possible. So if we shoot for a minimum of an average of 1% reduction every month, that would be 12 minus 34. So maybe we'll end up at about 22 if we're able to. That sounds more realistic if we do all the right things. 15% is ambitious. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm just not convinced that we can do 15% this year.